There is a story that I heard from Christopher Lockheed, who was introduced to me by elite member Brad Peterson, that I want to share with you, okay? Chris lives in sunny California. He and his wife often leave their stacked back doors open to their roofed veranda, which then goes out to their beautiful backyard. Well, one day a hummingbird accidentally made its way into the house, and once inside, it's hard to get it out as it will fly to the highest part of the house and then become stuck. This had happened once before, and because hummingbirds have the highest metabolisms of any creature on Earth, they have to eat regularly or they burn through all their energy and die, which sadly is what happened before. So Chris and his wife open every window and door to their house. They start waving their arms wildly to try to coax the terrified hummingbird back outside before it's too late. Meanwhile, the hummingbird keeps flying frantically between a red safety sensor and a red plate on an upper shelf. They, like bulls apparently, are attracted to the color red. Just as things seem hopeless, a friend of Chris comes over. His name is Sutton. He's a fighting champion and a master sensei. Chris calls him Sensei Sutton. Sutton is a guy who has led an incredibly complicated life. He was born into a war-torn country, rescued by an enemy soldier, and given to Doctors Without Borders to be saved. Most of his family, including his twin brother, weren't so lucky. They were all killed. Sutton served in the U.S. military as an Army Ranger. He did multiple tours in Afghanistan. He became a black belt and a UFC fighting champion, all to say, this is one tough dude. Sutton walks in and asks Chris what's going on as they're waving their hands in a panic, and they point up at the situation. The sensei looks up to see the frantic hummingbird. He holds his hands up and says, all right, to Chris and his wife. Let's all relax, stay calm, and don't move. Let's let her know that she's safe. The hummingbird goes back and forth between the red safety sensor and the red plate on the shelf several more times. After a while, they can all see that she's becoming depleted. So Sensei Sutton gently gets up onto the counter right underneath the red plate's shelving as the bird bounces back and forth. With lightning fast speed and the precision of a master fighter, the hummingbird is now cupped in Sutton's hands. He's holding her gently enough not to crush her, and firmly sufficient so she doesn't escape and get stuck again. The sensei kisses her on the head and gently eases himself off the counter. He walks the hummingbird to the back veranda, opens his cupped hands, and off she flies. So, what is the moral of the story? I think there are a few. Are you ready? Number one, sometimes you're the hummingbird and sometimes you're the sensei. No matter how beautiful and majestic you are, sometimes you get stuck and need saving. And no matter how difficult life has been for you, sometimes it's up to you to save another. The question becomes, will you? And number two, in a crisis, do you panic or are you calm? The difference will be your preparation and training. So the question is, have you prepared? Have you done the training before the moment of performance is required? Will you be ready so that you can be the one who steps up in a crisis? And number three, when saving someone, you need to be both gentle and firm. Gentle enough to let them know that they are safe, and firm enough so that they don't escape with their excuses, only to get stuck again. You will repeatedly face this challenge with your team, vendors, clients at work, spouse, friends, and kids at home. You'll need to learn to be gentle enough so that they know that they're safe, and sufficiently firm so they don't escape with excuses. So, DarrenDaily friends, share your answers to the three questions in the comments below. 1, right now, are you the hummingbird or the sensei? Are you stuck and need saving, or are you ready to help others? 2, do you need to increase your training to be prepared for when the performance moment is required? And 3, who is someone you need to be both gentle with and firm to help them? Share that with us in the comments below.